Good morning, everyone. Welcome. My name is April Ong Vanyo, and I'm very pleased to be here with all of the ASEAN delegates. This is surely one of the most meaningful events we are hosting here in Manila. Our theme for today is Mobilizing Impactful Disruption as we celebrate the successes of young disruptors and social entrepreneurs across Southeast Asia. And now, as we keep the energy up and officially open the conference, let us welcome on stage the Philippines National Youth Commission Chairperson and Chief Executive Officer, Undersecretary AYSEA Segura. A round of applause.
Good morning. Distinguished SOMI colleagues, fellow officials of the National Youth Commission, Department of Foreign Affairs, and the Department of Trade and Industry, youth, social entrepreneurs, and awardees, members of the AYSEA Organizing Committee, ladies and gentlemen, kamusta po kayong lahat? It was barely 5 months ago when I spoke before young people representing the ASEAN member states for the preparatory meeting for the ASEAN Leaders Interface with the Youth. The major outcome document of the meeting was the ASEAN Youth Statement that outlined the youth's aspirations to breathe life to the ASEAN Work Plan for the Youth that was also transmitted to the ASEAN leaders who spent their precious time to listen to the youth's collective voice. To us, it was not only an awesome experience, but a milestone as well for the youth to make them aware that we are serious in doing our part in addressing youth issues and concerns. We may not have instantaneous solutions to issues on climate change, education, employment, health, participation, global mobility, and the like, but we have the energy, we have the enthusiasm, passion, commitment, and dedication to pursue programs, projects, and advocacies where other young people can draw inspiration from to create, innovate, and effect positive changes that can immensely contribute to the development of the ASEAN community where we all come from. Allow me to express gratitude to the ASEAN Secretariat, particularly the Committee on Permanent Representatives and the ASEAN, for the trust and confidence that they bestow to the Philippines to spearhead this AYSEA and the conference that precedes the awarding ceremony tonight. Each awardee will receive a trophy and $5,000 in cash that we expect to be spent as additional funds for the social enterprises that were started. Our SOMI representatives present are requested to please monitor how these cash prizes helped to expand the social enterprises involved. We are hopeful that this will also become an integral part of the annual ASEAN Youth Day meeting, just like the Tayo ASEAN, that was also a legacy of the National Youth Commission. You are now part of ASEAN history because this is the first. Yeah. And we look forward to your active participation in sharing and networking with other social entrepreneurs. It is also interesting to note that this conference is being held in conjunction with the celebration of the 50th founding anniversary of the ASEAN. Incidentally, the AYSEA awardees will be part of the grand celebration tomorrow, August 8th, very early in the morning. Good luck, guys, at the Philippine International Convention Center. Let this conference enkindle the fire in making the youth self-reliant and self-sufficient. Keep an open mind, forget biases, and maximize the opportunity to learn from each other. Be inspired by the success stories of how those who dared to dream are able to prove that sheer guts and determination and heart, dreams can come true. The AYSEA team, led by Commissioner Paul Pangilinan, has arranged activities that will make your visit to the Philippines more fun and memorable. But of course, only after the serious ones are done, huh? So, just chill. This conference is surely not the conventional one, but this is the chance to mobilize the youth for impactful disruptions. Let us journey in this together and go beyond diplomatic rhetorics. Congratulations to everyone. Mabuhay kayong lahat. And please enjoy today. Thank you.
Thank you very much for those warm words of welcome.